What is going on, everybody? Today we have a new knife from CRKT. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Tanto knife reviews, Tanto knives in many different forms of testing and stuff. We have a lot of different content coming up in the future. We're going to be mixing a lot of things together. And so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video. This is the M16-04S. This is not a new knife by any stretch of the imagination. This knife is a Kit Carson design and has been out for quite a long time. I have had the small one. It was really just too small. I'm kind of a bigger knife person, so I got this knife to bring into the channel, to have the part of the channel. And this is the full-size version. This is the aluminum handled version in gray. There's so many different versions of this knife out there, but this design, I think the aluminum ones, I do believe, are being discontinued. So if you guys are interested in the aluminum version, this is the classic version. If you're interested in the classic version, I would recommend you getting on it now. As you can tell, I've already failed to flip it open. It needs to be broken in, obviously, and it's a heavy blade. Detent is not weak, but yeah, interesting. Definitely takes a little risk to throw that big blade out there. As you can see right there, M16-04S Classic, Carson design. So these knives, yeah, these knives have been around forever. I think usually push button usually works the best, I think, on these. I don't know. You're gonna have to give with this big. Like I said, I've never had the big one before, so and it probably definitely needs to be broken in a little bit too, I'm sure. But I don't even think that the little one really like to be light switched either. Interesting. Yeah, it's a big knife by certainly no stretch of the imagination. As you can see in the hand there, it is a big knife. It is actually 9 1/4 inches long, so, and it is almost a 4-inch blade. So yeah, it's a beast for sure. Yeah, it's just failing like crazy without any wrist at all. Could probably use to have some lube maybe. But yeah, anyway, these are really nice knives. Pretty cool pocket clip. Very simple design. Like I said, this knife here is the biggest one, and it's like $70. It is AUS 8 steel. So nothing super glamorous by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a very effective knife. Pretty sturdy. Of course, it does have the safety lock on it. You move that forward, and that keeps the liner lock in place so that you can't mistakenly move the liner, which I don't think you would do anyway. I would never use it. I never used it on the little one. But yeah, it probably will definitely need to be broken in, or maybe just always needs a little rust. Again, not bad for as big of a knife as it really is at the end of the day, and for, you know, $60-70 for an aluminum handled knife, it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get a weight on it. See what she comes in at. So a little over 5 1/4 ounces. Yeah, she's, you know, you're talking about, you know, full aluminum handle with a pretty stout, heavy-duty steel liner in there on that liner lock side, plus the almost 4-inch blade. got your blade stops up there. So even if it was to actually, even if the pivot was to come loose, it's not really going to go anywhere because of those nice heavy duty blade stops there. You really can't use them as a deployment because they're pretty much almost totally flush mounted with the handle. So you really can't go ahead and use them, even though there is a little bit of a grip to them. Yeah, I guess you can. I did a better first deployment on that than I did on the... Failed on that one. Yeah, so I guess you can if you can get... I don't think I could... No. Yeah, it's a little on the tricky side there. So, yeah, anyhow. Oop. Yeah, she probably definitely needs some breaking in. I could probably maybe even loosen the pivot on it, which only uses a regular screwdriver bit. So, yeah, pretty interesting, very basic. You know, the design has been around for quite a while. I think these came out, I want to say 2013, so they've been around for a while. Got like a light bead blasted blade. Not an extreme Tanto, but a pretty good Tanto on it. Blade actually has a slight little bit of belly to it. Just ever so slight. So definitely make for some pretty good cutting task. I mean, you got enough blade there to work with and pretty much anything that you're going to do. Not extremely excessively thick, but I'm sure it's probably pretty close to what a lot of them are going with. We're on millimeter there, so well, we'll go ahead and give you guys the millimeter. So almost 3.5 millimeter or whatever, and about 136 thousandths of an inch. So yeah, that's pretty much kind of the going rate. I think that's what pretty much Spydercos and stuff like that go for. So there you guys go. That is the M16, and like I said, if you guys are looking for the classic version, I would probably get to buying it right now because they're already discontinued on CRKT's website. I got this one off of Amazon, so, and I think it was like $60, $62, something like that. So if you're interested in the aluminum handle one, I don't know if the other ones are... I would imagine they're going to keep some of them around. I can't imagine that they're going to eliminate all of them, but you never know. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these, you might want to act soon before they discontinue them all. Or, like I said, I don't know what the situation is going to be. So keep your eyes open if you're interested in the knife. And we'll catch you next time on the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button if you like the video. And we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Have an excellent day. Bye.